So Mark, second draw of midweek. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think the only thing that was missing from our performance tonight was the win, really. Granted, it is a big thing, but I couldn't really fault the effort of the players, and the way we tried to go about it tonight I thought was excellent. I think we played some fantastic football. I think, really we should have been sort of maybe a couple of goals up at half time. I don't think that would have flattered us. And obviously Wealdstone was going to sort of keep going. We knew they were going to do that, and a good finish by Pratt, early on in the second half. And I didn't think we had quite as the control in the second half as we had in the first. But you're not going to dominate the game for 90 minutes. But I thought the way we tried to pass the ball, some of our patterns, some of our movement was very, very good. And obviously, we had an opportunity there with a couple of minutes to go with the penalty, and just one of those things. Rob was confident to take it, and I think he's tried to sort of go high into the end, and obviously not got it quite right. But it's one of those things. But I think we can be proud of the players. I mean, that's 48 hours ago we played Braintree, a real tough game, them fighting for the playoffs, and we've come here 2 days later, and I think we've really acquitted ourselves well. And so I think we should be proud of the players. Some of the the football was great, but what you have to try to do is obviously justify that football by winning the game, and that's what we said to the players at half time. We didn't get off to a great start second half, and we couldn't quite get those 3 points tonight. But as I say, I'm not going to criticise our players. I think it's a great effort. That's 3 games unbeaten now coming to the end of the season. We've had to play Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, and we've still got a big game on Saturday to finish off in the league. Poole will be fighting for their lives because they've got to really beat us, and hope that Hungerford don't better their score. So that's going to be an interesting one Saturday. I'm sure the people of Poole will come out and be behind them, and we've got to go down. We've got to be professional. We owe that to ourselves, to the supporters that's going to come down, and to the other teams. So we've got to go there and give it a real go. We know it's going to be a difficult game, but on tonight's performance anyway, I was delighted. I thought we tried to play the right way, and we were a little bit unfortunate we didn't win the game tonight, really. But credit to Wealdstone for keeping going.
As you've already said, obviously had 2 games already this midweek, and we've got another game in less than 48 hours. How do you feel the squad are feeling before that game?
I think we're going to have a look at it. I'm going to have to speak to the players tomorrow, any sort of bumps and bruises, and see how we feel. I think I've sort of got to be guided by the players really on that. I mean, if they feel as though they're fine and they're able to play, we'll sort of go with that. I think there might be sort of a couple of changes possibly. But I've got to look at it really. I'm not going to lie and say I know my team for Saturday. I think I've got to have a little look really. And obviously Adoka didn't come on tonight. We maybe sort of look to bring him in. Lee Henderson unfortunately is unavailable with a prior engagement on Saturday, so he's not available for that game. So we might be able to bring maybe Jack Tutton in, who's worked hard for the Nomads into the squad. But we'll practically go with the same type of squad as today, and then we'll have to sort of see who starts or who can come on and make an impact. But a little bit unfortunate not to win the game tonight, and I thought we played some great stuff.
Brilliant. See you on Saturday, Mark.
Thank you.